Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to jump right in with a makeover in our front room. Now this is our 2021 Grand Design Reflection. We live in our 37-foot trailer full-time. This is a choice that we made after selling our home, that we wanted to first of all own our dwelling outright, and second of all be mobile, because I am a violinist, and so for my work I travel around to performances all the way from Spokane to Forks this summer, and I'm also traveling down to Portland in a bit, and then I'm expanding my radius to the continental US, so whatever that means, a 1,500 mile radius. So we are traveling all over. Our maiden voyage down south will be this winter, and we're homing up our space. We're making it tailored to us instead of all the factory, basic things that it comes with. So what we're doing is we're taking out the dinette set. Honestly, guys, I hate dinettes because you use them for like 30 minutes a day and the rest of the time they're a catch-all. So we took it out. It was wasted space, and we turned it into Justin's computer nook. And he is in school right now, so it's important for him to have a computer nook. Yeah, there we go. Comfortable. So that's fun. And then you see on the right there, we had a theater seating setup, and we removed that as well to get a sectional sofa. So that was awesome. I love our front room now. And here you see us starting in the bunkhouse. This is also my office, and it will become the nursery that we will be building for our son. He is just now 3 months old, and we're very excited to have him in his own little space.
Please ignore the mess.
Let's turn this way.
Yeah.
We're gonna take this couch out now.
Couch is coming out. All these guys are coming out. And we're gonna build a freaking nursery today.
Alright, let's go. So these couches were actually very nice. I mean, very nice quality. The height of bed of this one was incredible, actually. I don't know much about trailer furniture aside from what we had in here, but I mean, it was great, and so we didn't want it to go to waste. So Justin's brother took this one, and then the theater seating his cousin took, and it's really nice. It had like lights and vibration and heat, and like it was pretty fancy, actually. If it didn't have like some weird divider cup holder thing in the middle, we might have liked it a little bit more, but I prefer cuddling on our sectional to the heat and vibration and lighting, and Justin does too now. So we removed all the furniture out of the back slide out, and this is an extra wide slide out. I believe it's like 4 feet wide, which is pretty deep for a slide out. And believe it or not, this amount of floor space, it's what, like 24 square feet or something like that. But you be surprised at what you can do in a small amount of space, and that is what I've always really loved about tiny living, is the efficiency of use of space. And so I think you'll be really impressed with how this comes together. These valances, oh my goodness. Okay, so I hate this like leather material, pleather, whatever. And like these square boxy valances, they just look so outdated, I don't know. So we had to remove that valance, and we're going to be doing that throughout our house, but we started with this one because we're painting this one, and I definitely prefer having the window without the valance. Those shades though, those shades are awesome. Blackout shades, yep, that's the way to go.
wash down the walls with soap and water. So we got Dawn and hot water with a couple cloths, and we're going to wipe down the walls, get ready for primer and sealing. So here we go.
So we've got this bullseye primer because our walls are super slippery and like a weird texture, so it sticks to all surfaces, dries in an hour, so we're gonna get to doing this. So I had never painted paneling before. I think that's what we would consider this wall treatment to be, is paneling. And it's like this weird grippy, slippery substance, plasticky, I don't know. It has a texture to it, but it doesn't, things don't adhere to it well, so I'm very glad we primed it first. And if you guys are priming around or painting or doing anything on your wall treatment around carpet, a really cool trick to use is a like thick, flat edged type thing that you can press against the bottom. And then you can paint above it and it'll catch any drips and you don't have to worry about putting down like a drop cloth or anything like that. It's pretty handy. It makes it go a little bit faster. So this is how I did the mural in our house as well. I'm not the best freehand painter, but if you have a projector, you can do this too. So basically find an image that you really like, project it on the wall and paint it like a stencil. If you can color in the lines of a coloring book, you can do this. It just takes a little bit of vision as far as, you know, how you layer your elements. And then I'm sure if you do it enough, which, I mean, I don't do it all the time, so, you know, I can't attest to this, but I'm guessing that if you do it enough, you will get better and better and better and not have to use a stencil. This mural, because I had done it before, it took me 2 days to complete. The first time I think it took me about a week to do off and on. So, you know, it was definitely helpful to have done it before, so I knew what kind of images I was wanting. I knew how long it approximately took for layers to dry. This satellite dish, there is not a image of the satellite dish from Endor online that I could find. If you could find it, awesome. But I could not, so I had to make the image and create a silhouette and paint that custom image. This final touch that I'm doing here is wallpaper. This is the wallpaper that we have on the inside of, or I guess the outside of the inside of the drawers. we decoupaged the drawers of his dresser. So when you pull them out, you can see them on the sides of the drawers. But this wasn't actually in the original nursery that we put together, so I thought it was a really nice touch to put behind where his changing table is going to be. The wallpaper we got on Amazon is actually a like plasticky type substance, so it doesn't tear super easily, which is nice. And then I was just pressing it all up against the sides and trimming it. And you know, it's actually, you can see, pretty easy for a single person to put on the wall. And here we go, guys. Here is the final nursery nook. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. We are going to be showing you like updates as we do them throughout our house. So stay tuned for the next video on our channel. Thank you so much, you guys. See you later.